Hey Scorpio, welcome to your March 2017 Tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Welcome guys. Thanks for being here. So, get a few things out of the way first. First, I want to thank everybody for all the likes, shares, comments. I want you guys to know this is general reading, general energies for Scorpio. And, sometimes not everything's going to resonate, right? Sometimes if you know your moon or your rising sign, you might want to look at those videos because that'll give you a little more to the story, or something of one of your other rising or moon might give you some resonation, in another area that makes more sense to you. Okay, so I just want to put that out there. And again, if anyone would like a private reading with me, please feel free to email me for details. I will leave my email in the description box. Okay, so here we go into your month. I've also pulled a oracle card for you, and so stay tuned for that, and some angel guidance. We'll pull an angel guidance card for you also. Okay, here we go. So you come into the month, you're coming into this month with a little bit of boundary put on yourself. You have the Devil card with the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands energy is a beautiful energy because you're planning, you're looking towards your future goals, what you're going to do going forward to map out your job situations, your love life, all your aspects. The Three of Wands is giving you that manifesting power to really set your goals, to really know what you want, and you're kind of waiting for it. You're setting it up, you're contemplating, and you're waiting for it. Now, with the Devil energy coming into the month of March for you, it's telling me that you're kind of putting a bit of a strain on your future goals and dreams. You have this way of chaining yourself to, this is not really going to happen for me. Okay, and it is going to happen for you. Sometimes the Devil card could be vices. It could be, you have a knowing that you might want to do your daily activities a little bit different. You might not want to get as stressed out. You might want to eat better. You might want to smoke less, drink less, right? To get control over any medications, or that feeling of, the restriction placed upon you. So some of you are coming into the month with a little bit of that energy. And it's not so much that, you don't have control over it. Sometimes with the Devil, he's restraining you from really doing what you want. And it could be thought process. It could be a physical process. It could be that you're just feeling a boundary that you're either placing upon yourself. It's to release the blockage. Okay, so you're coming into the month with that. And here's the awesome thing, is that you guys have the Nine of Pentacles in your thought process, in your position of higher thinking, right? This is your crowning energy. So you're feeling abundant, right? You're mapping out where your finances are going to go, how you're going to invest. You love the luxury, how you're going to be comfortable for the month of March, what you're contemplating, where your money is going to be. For those of you who might, as we go further into the reading, changing a job, okay, you're thinking about it. You might have some negative energy or tensions around people, co-workers, bosses. Okay, but all in all, the main theme of your month is going to be your abundance, your wealth in a way, how you're structuring your finances, where your investments are going to be, where you're putting all your time, your mastery into for work and career. Okay, it's very important in this card, and it's a beautiful card for the energy for the month because this is what you're thinking about. This is your thought process. Okay, so use that energy because it's a really nice energy for you this month, Scorp. You also have in this spread, you have the Princess of Cups. So some of you could be hearing about a birth. This could be news and information around an emotional type offering. Some of you could be hearing about a job opportunity. Some of you could be hearing about maybe someone wants you to meet somebody and go out with them or something like that. It could, for those of you who are looking for love. But the Princess of Cups energy is a little bit of an offering. Okay, there's an offering coming your way. in some aspect of your life. And it's good opportunity. But for some of you, you could, this could be birth. For you, for someone around you, some news that comes in that you're really happy about hearing. Okay. As you go further into the month, you have the Hanged Man, the Four of Cups. So you have the Hanged Man. So you're sacrificing. You feel like you've put a lot on hold. You have the Four of Cups in reverse position. This is saying to me that you're ready for a new passageway. You're not quite there, but you're ready for the new way to pass through. You're thinking about all the things you're going to do. You're thinking about your future goals. You could be thinking about a new job, new opportunities. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles, which you're doing very good at. You're great at what you do, right? For those of you working and doing what you're good at, but you're feeling down, like it's not the right thing for you, wherever you're at right now. You've sacrificed, you've waited patiently, but you know you need to move forward and move onward. Okay, so you're feeling that sense of, I need to move forward. It's not quite here right now, but I know I'm contemplating and I'm thinking about it. Now, Scorp, is where, if any of you want to make the changes happen, I'm not saying all of you, but this is where you have to roll up your sleeves and really apply yourself to what you want your future to be, what job you want to pick. You really have to get out there and do the work, okay? Really nose to the grindstone and go for it, okay? You have some good opportunity and you have some real good energy to make it happen. Now, for some of you, it could be you're worried about the finances of this new job is not going to bring you what you have going on right now. But you have to work out the energies of the finances, right? And you have a 9. You're really in a good place to really work the money aspect of the finances within a job, career, even within a relationship, okay, if one's working harder than the other. But all in all, don't let the devil hold you back. Don't let that restraining be, well, when I have more time, I'll look for a job. When I have more of this, I'll do that. Try to, be conscious of that energy as you go forward. Be aware of where you could hold yourself back from abundance and prosperity and new opportunity. And when you're going to put your foot on the ground to really take the step, to make the change take place. Okay, I think the underlining energy, you have the Three of Swords, the Justice card in reverse, and the Prince of Cups. Okay, so some of you within relationship, family, friends, or job, you have been hurt by other people. You feel there's been an injustice to you. Okay, this can be in the work environment. This could be in a relationship. There is, with the Prince of Cups, again, there's opportunity. You have the Princess and the Prince of Cups here. There is opportunity offerings to make you literally look at and to perceive something differently. People do like you. You're very good at what you do. But you feel some opposition from people around you. That's what I'm feeling. That's what my sense is. So if you feel like someone's done an injustice to you and hurt you in a way, you're healing from it and you're over it, but you really want to move forward from these people, from this situation. And there's new offering for you to have new opportunity that you'll feel invigorated, enlightened, be determined, have creative flow, right? There's more of an emotional, creative flow coming towards you, all right? So catch it, Scorpio, right? You want to really embrace it. So the opportunities can come in many ways. This could be someone asking you out. This could be for love and romance. If you're in an existing relationship, this could be to heal the hurt, to keep going forward and to be okay and work things through. Speak your piece with people around you, right? Whether, especially if it's in relationships or within family relationships, right? You want to speak the injustice that you feel is towards you. Okay, so now let me just throw this out there for anyone with any legal matters, anything pending legally that has to do with finances, or it could be any situation around finance. The month of March is not going to be where you get your justice. You're going to feel unjust, like something's not fair around the situation. That's only for the few of you that have something with the legal system. Okay? So this might not be the month for that to really, and I don't really want to say that to you, but for those of you who are, March is not the month to get your hopes too high for something legal, okay? But don't get down over it either. Still do what you do, and it could be just it could be a small blip in the dates and times of anything legal, okay? To get the dates and times correct. There could be a miscommunication with that for some of you. Okay, so that's pretty much your reading for the month. You do at the bottom of the deck have the Two of Wands energy, and that's a manifesting energy, and you're going to be making choices in the month of March. But these are choices that you're thinking about. Now, whether you're going to put action to these choices at some point, and you're going to pick. So you could be picking between a few jobs. You could be picking between a few people in a relationship, who you want in your life, who you don't, for some of you, right? This is the choices that we make, and your manifesting ability is still within the reach, okay? All right, so let's go into your angel guidance. Let's see what we have for Scorpio for March, and a card came right out. Okay, so this is sweet. The angels want you to reward yourself for all your hard work. It's nice. So you could be getting a gift. You could be buying yourself something sweet. So you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistent high level. So the angels want you to keep working with, again, your boundaries, what you want from people, what you don't, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not. Okay? So reward yourself. It's time, Scorp. You could use a little gift and a little something nice for yourself. Okay, and here we go with your oracle card. So you received solitude in reverse position. So here is the solitude card. This is meditations. This is anything that, gives you the comforts of, honestly, the comforts of, put that right on top of your abundance card. But I love this Nine of Pentacles for you for this month. So we have the abundance, the luxuries, the things that bring you comfort, whether in your home environment, the things you love to do. You're receiving solitude in reverse. I'm going to leave it upright just so you can see the card and get a good view of it. Okay, let me read you solitude. So upright solitude is to go into solitude mode for meditation, to empty your mind of any thoughts that, want to flow through you. That's the upright. When it's in reverse, Scorp, it's too much solitude, results in isolation and separation. Now is the moment to get together with friends and join the merriment. Hiding out will lead to loneliness and negative thinking. Separation at this time isn't a healthy choice. Are you in a situation in which you feel alone? You need to share this, not keep it to yourself. By joining in with others, you'll hear what you need to know. Spirit finds a way to speak through them without their even knowing it. You have the key to let yourself out of this prison. You are loved and never alone. That's interesting, Scott, because you have some resistance of change, right? You have that in these cards. You feel like you've sacrificed. You feel like you've done a lot. And there's some negative energy around people and the injustice done to you. But all in all, you do a great job, right? You do have a claim for the job you do. There are people look at you and go, she's doing a great job. But you feel a little bit of resistance. So it's time for you to come out of your solitude. Don't be lonely. Feel the rest that you've taken, still do your meditations and your spiritual practices, right? Do what's good for your mind, body, and soul. Don't let your own thinking pattern kind of put boundaries upon yourself of what you can't do going forward. You don't want to do that. So come out of the solitude. Try to engage with other people. It's time. And really enjoy your month of March. Okay, everyone? I'll see you all for the mid-months. Thanks for listening. Talk soon. Bye-bye, everyone.